Have you ever felt like quitting? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just stuck, spinning your wheels in the mud. You're not alone. We've all been there. Before you give up, I want to share something very powerful with you because this might be the moment your life changes.
Uh, Made my own lane, no handouts here, vision too strong. Can't cloud it with fear, drop my past like a bad old habit. Now it's for only full speed, no static.
Every overnight success has a backstory. I'm Lillian Victoria, once behind the scenes in Hollywood, now front and center building my own dream. This show is for leaders ready to take the wheel, drop the excuses, and go all in. I'm sharing the unfiltered journey, lessons that I've learned, pivots that I've made, what works, what's just the noise, and the truth behind the fantasy highlight reel. Because success isn't instant, but it is inevitable when you stay in the game. I'm not just here to motivate you, I'm here to get you moving. So let's get started. So people give up not because they're weak, but because they're exhausted. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Most people give up because they're stuck in the past, haunted by what didn't work and even the negative comments or criticism. What happens is this will paralyze the future by all the what ifs, projecting what happened in the past to what the future holds. We compare our work with the stage that we are at to someone else's achievements when we should really understand that they also went through this path. They also had to deal with the uncertainty and the doubt. And I want to remind you, if you feel defeated in pursuit of something that is very meaningful to you, you're not alone. And this is a normal feeling. You are doing something that you haven't. It can be exhausting trying different things and for it to not to work out. I understand this firsthand because I feel the same way. One thing I love doing is studying successful people. And I have learned that everyone that is achieving something bigger than them, they go through this path. So if you want to do more, be more, have more, you gotta go through it. You just gotta go right through it. I'm making this video for you, but I'm really making this video for myself as a reminder as well. Thomas Edison didn't fail 10,000 times. He found 10,000 ways that didn't work. What made him unstoppable wasn't him being a genius, it was grit. You got to keep going, keep moving, and stay in the game. When we're on the edge of giving up, we're actually standing right next to the breakthrough. You'll feel the fear. It's your mind trying to protect you. I feel it. In fact, I feel it as an anxiety sometimes because I'm pushing myself to get uncomfortable. You'll probably feel hopelessness, lots of self doubt, and frustration. Why am I not there yet? We all feel that, right? We wanted it yesterday. And that's the part no one talks about because everyone goes through it. And here's the key, you don't have to fight those emotions. You acknowledge them and keep moving anyways because growth lives in the unknown, because courage is feeling afraid and acting anyway, because everything you want is on the other side of not giving up. What changes the game is being in the presence, not obsessing over what went wrong, not stressing about what's ahead, just showing up right now, doing what you can with what you have. You don't need more time. You need focus. You need grit. Start with one small step. Create momentum. And when fear shows up, call it out. You don't belong here anymore. The people who succeed, they weren't the smartest or the fastest. They were the ones who didn't stop. And you, my friend, that are watching and listening are not a quitter. If you're watching this, it means something inside you is still fighting. Do not ignore that. And here's a framework to help you keep moving. So the first step is to recenter yourself. Take a deep breath and be still. And I have a 5-minute meditation over here that you can check out that's going to help you. Remember why you started. Your why. If you need a break to recenter, take that break. Taking a break doesn't mean quitting. It means you're clearing your head, and with a clear mind, you'll be more productive. Number 2 is to refocus. What matters right now? Do that. There could be a million things that you got to do, but focus on what you got to do right now. Don't do what needs to be done yesterday or tomorrow. but right now. The third is reconnect. Surround yourself with people who will lift you up, not those that will doubt you or even stay silent. That's even worse. The fourth one is recommit, not to the outcome, but to showing up every day, no matter what. This video is me showing up. Despite all the feelings that I go through, I know I gotta show up for myself because no one else is going to do it for me. Remember, you are capable of more than you think. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just need to take that next step, one step at a time. So don't give up. Not now, because this is not how your story ends. It's not over. The best chapter are still being written, and we are writing it together. If you got value from today's episode, your support will mean the world to me if you share it with a friend who needs to hear this. My mission is to grow with you from 0 to 100, so we can all create our own version of our overnight success. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, leave a review, and connect with me on social. In the next episode, I'm going to give some advice to people who feel like they are behind in life. And I will see you there.